Welcome back, everyone. Now, few things are as comforting as a creamy risotto, especially a spring risotto.
Oh yes.
Today, Italian chef Damiano is showing us how to master a classic dish. Well, you do it in a very different way, don't you? This is very much your take on it.
I will show you how to make it at home too. You know, this is very simple actually. I started off by making. I'm already pre-cooked the risotto, so that way it's easier to do. What I used the leftovers. The woody part of the asparagus.
Yeah.
I made a broth with that, and normally I will actually take those, dehydrated, so dry them in the oven at 90 degrees, and then blend them and make powder of the woody part of the asparagus.
So you're using everything?
I will use everything. I don't like to throw anything away, you know, in my food. You know, I think the waste is one of the most important parts.
Yeah. So how do you, when you say that, is that what you start with, Damiano?
Well, I started with the broth, right? And then at the same time, what we do, I made sour butter. Sour butter is nothing else than onions, white vinegar, and I'll say white wine.
Wine.
So what you do, you cook it long enough.
Yes.
The result is this. So you don't want to burn, you know, one of the things that we make a mistake, it's usually that we burn our onions, right?
Yeah.
And this is the base for all the risotto that you want to make. This is an amazing little tip.
So with this, is that there's no oil?
No, there is the butter that I'm going to put inside.
I see.
So this is the sour part,
yeah.
And this is to flavor and to create the creamy emulsion at the end for your risotto.
So that's what you start with?
So I prepare this in advance, like even a month in advance, and I can freeze it.
Yeah.
And keep it in the freezer, and I put it in you know, the ice cube.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This is amazing, and you can make all kind of risotto. What do? You blend like this. So this is onions.
Yeah.
Lettuce wet with white vinegar and white wine. Put the butter, blend.
You've got the lovely liquid.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And that's it. This is it. You freeze it. The result is this. This is still cold because I made it right before we started the show.
Yeah.
So this is ready. And what you do to make the risotto is always the same thing. You put the rice first. I don't want to put too much fat in it. You know, I like to make it taste like the actual food.
So is it like you're toasting the rice?
Yes, I'm going to toast the rice.
Ah.
So then that way, when it cooks, it doesn't overcook, right? You seal the rice. You toast the rice like this. You just do this movement. You always want to use a pot, never a pan.
You're on a high heat there, or?
No, low heat. You want to toast this? Let me see, because I'm still new to these pans and...
No one ever masters those.
Right? Okay, there you go.
There we go.
Okay, you want to toast this a little bit. After you toast it, you put salt. Salt, you always put it in the first 7...
I've never seen this.
7-8 minutes. Asparagus.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you toast a little bit like this, and then you slowly starting to put your starch, your broth, sorry. You put your broth.
Damiano, when does
the
onion go in then?
At the end.
At the end?
That's the beauty of it, because you never want to burn it, right? So, but this works with any kind of risotto. You want to make a vegetable risotto, like a carrots, like anything that you have left over in the fridge, you just do this. It's amazing. And once this cooks, you slowly add your broth and everything.
Yeah.
The final result is this one, right? See? It's not creamy yet.
It's going creamy, though.
It's creamy because the rice is not overcooked.
Yeah.
But now you want to make it super creamy.
Okay.
What do? You add your butter.
Yeah.
So it has also the sour flavor in it, you know? I'm going to add a little bit of...
I thought you'd put a bit more than that. It's not that much, is it?
I will add this because it's not cold yet.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to trick it.
Yeah.
Right?
A little bit of butter.
So, yes, a little bit of butter.
And
we will throw this inside.
What's the ideal time, do you think, for cooking?
To cooking the risotto?
Yeah,
very
how
simple.
long?
This is super simple at home to make. 9 minutes, 10 minutes max. You want to have it al dente, eh? Always al dente.
But 9 minutes, like, is the rice cooked in 9 minutes?
12 minutes top. I mean, it's up to your flavor.
To me, I like it a little bit more well done, if I'm honest with you. I like it a little bit softer. I don't want it too...
You like it soft?
Yeah, more softer.
Not good for you, for your digestion too, you know?
Really?
It's like pasta. You don't want overcooked pasta.
Yeah.
It blows in your body. So instead, when undercooked, it's always better.
Oh,
no, I'm not saying that. No, I would never say that.
No, but it's true. I didn't realise
Okay, now the most important part. After you add your butter, you want to do this.
Look at you. Look at you. Got the skills.
You see this?
And that's why he's the judge for bacon.
Usually, what I will do it inside a pot, like this. But this is pretty good. Okay?
Are you happy with this now?
I'm very happy.
Are you actually going to serve us this one?
Yes, I will.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And of course, you know, because it's bake off.
So Damiano, where did you start, Damiano? Are you first and foremost a cook or baker, or both?
I started in America. Well, first I started actually in Ireland, Dublin.
Did you?
Yeah, I was 18 years old, so it's been 21 years that I don't go back to Ireland.
Came over from Italy?
Yeah, from Italy. Everybody was going to England. I went to Ireland.
Yeah.
It was just amazing to me, you know. I learned a little bit of English, and then I moved to America right after.
So whereabouts in Ily from?
I'm from Tuscany.
Lovely.
Yes. So I will do this. Wait, one second. No, finish. Sorry. Sorry. I will put a little bit of elderflower.
I was ready
fresh
for that.
elderflower.
Oh, you got flowers.
Elderflower, yes, which is seasoned. And this is the nepitella, the one that I was talking about. You
That
always
just
want
looks
to.
beautiful.
Yes, and this is very tasteful.
Not beautiful.
It looks beautiful.
A
Also, I
little
love
bit
the
of olive
portions not
oil.
too big.
Yeah.
If you
And tell
want
us a little bit about Bake Off in Italy. It's the 12th series you're doing.
12. This is the 12th.
And what sort of...
Thank you, darling.
How would it say would you differ to UK Bake Off? Is it a lot of the... Would the recipes be a bit more Italian or...?
Yeah, well, for sure they're Italian, but they're always international, you know? And I couldn't come here without a cake. This is one of the things that we make
It's
in
a
Italy.
rose. It's beautiful.
This is a rose. This is made just for you guys. It's called, in Italian, amorosa. In English, lovable. I will cut it for you so you guys can try this too. This is one of my favorites.
That's what you are, darling. You're lovable.
This is sensational, by the way. Thank you so much.
Guys.
Damiano, it's great to have you with us. Thank you. Thank you so much for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every single day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the morning.